Despite the wide variety of lighting directions, they can be divided into 4 main groups, each with its own characteristics. Number 1 is frontal lighting. This is directed approximately from where the camera is placed, making the shadows cast by the subject hidden behind it. It results in flat lighting and is often seen with a built-in camera flash. Number 2, diagonal lighting. The further the light source is moved away from the camera lens, the clearer the outline of the shadows on the subject becomes. This type of lighting is the most common among photographers as it helps reveal shape and volume without casting overly strong shadows on critical elements. Split lighting. When the light is directed from the side at a 90-degree angle to the lens direction, we see the shadows at their maximum length. This, however, can hinder our perception of the subject. While it enhances the sense of volume, it can also obscure important features, particularly when photographing a person's face. Backlighting. When the light is directed towards the camera, it skims across the subject, illuminating only its contours. If backlighting is the sole source, the subject appears as a black silhouette. This type of lighting is often used as auxiliary lighting in addition to other light sources. The longer and more expressive the shadows are, the better the texture of the objects is revealed, showcasing their irregularities and structural characteristics. In landscapes, this is frequently a valuable attribute as it adds depth to the frame. However, when capturing a person with side light, caution is necessary as it can highlight skin defects and wrinkles very well. When working with lighting in portrait photography, it is essential to be particularly careful in choosing the direction of the light source. Shadows from the nose, lips, eyebrows, and other details should correctly represent the shape of the subject's head. We reviewed 4 groups of lighting. However, for portrait photography, it should also be specially mentioned that with diagonal and side lighting, the height of the light source plays an important role. Making a mistake can distort facial features to the point of being unrecognizable. Common errors are lower and overly high lighting. Low lighting. This is characterized by a darkened nose and forehead and shadows from the cheeks falling under the eyes, creating the illusion of dark circles. This lighting is not commonly observed in real life and therefore may seem unfamiliar to our eyes. Overhead lighting. Despite our familiarity with the overhead light in daily life, positioning the light source too high can lead to unpleasant effects, such as an overly bright nose and forehead, shadows from the eyebrows descending over the eyes, and the neck disappearing into shadow. Always strive to illuminate the eyes in a way that captures a glint. This adds life to the eyes and in most cases eliminates unwanted shadows on the face. It's important to remember that no matter how complex a lighting effect may be, it should be justified by the subject. There's no need to chase complex lighting from multiple sources or experiment with fashionable lighting schemes. Often, the ambient light in our surroundings is perfectly suitable for photography. Just look around and find the right shooting angle.